Hello, Work Life Warriors. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Thursday's Tackle Topic. Today, I want to talk about a quote by William Shakespeare. It says, "All the world's a stage, and all of the men and women merely players. They all have their exits and entrances, and one man in his time play many parts." Now, I love this idea because, of course, especially in modern society, you have many roles to play, you have many parts to play. And what we don't realize is that we're all actors or actresses, right? When you were a child, you were authentically yourself, you were learning about the world around you, you were curious, and as you understood, you put on these different roles, you put on these you play make believe with these different characters to try them on and see if they fit or work for you. But what we forget as we age and grow up, and society tells us that we must grow up, we must move into adulting, we forget that we're playing make believe. We forget to go back to that authentic child where we were just pure and innocent and curious and seeking and wanting to know. We forget about that, and we start to literally become these roles. We forget that we're wearing masks. We forget that we're actors and actresses, and we're wearing hats with many roles. We begin to use these things to shape our identity, and we begin to think that this is who we truly are. And then we're going through life with all of these different roles, taking on and taking off masks and hats, and we forget, who am I? Why am I here? What am I good at? What are my strengths? What are my talents, my skills, my abilities? What bring me joy? What brings me sadness? How can I serve? We forget these things because we're just in survival mode, right? We forget that we're playing make believe. We start to take everything so seriously. We start to take our role seriously. We start to take things outside of our control seriously. And before we know it, these things are affecting our mental well-being, affecting our health, our everything, our self-esteem, self-worth, self-value, everything about ourselves, because we cannot live up to the roles of these characters, right? And we forget that they're just that, characters. They're roles that we're playing, right? So what you want to do is, of course, you can't just, get rid of the roles that you have in life to survive and to thrive, of course. But what you want to do is ultimately invest in the character that's playing the role, right? So you want to invest in yourself, your own character. You want to build yourself up. You want to grow. You want to stretch. You want to continually learn. You want to have a growth mindset. You want to be curious about the world. You want to constantly seek. You want to try new things. You want to be a change agent. You want to make sure that you are in line with source or whatever that is greater, so that you are strengthening your unique self, your life essence, your soul, your life force, so that you can be the best role, the best actor or actress out there to play the roles that you were uniquely designed to, play, and that you can solve the problems that you are capable of solving, right? We all hate mediocre actors and actresses, and yet we forget that most of us are playing mediocre roles. We're not giving it our best because our true character is weak. We spend more time strengthening our personality than our character, and so which is superficial, because the personality is superficial. It's kind of like tricks or techniques that we use to get people to like us, but it's not really in our character, right? And so if we can focus on developing our character, strengthening our character, becoming who you were meant to be, who you truly are, who you were born to be, then any role that you step in while you are executing will be beneficial to you. It'll help you grow and develop. It'll help the world. It'll help your family. It'll help your career. It'll help every aspect of your life, your spirituality, everything, because you're doing it through the strength of your own character and not just forgetting that you are playing the role, that you are wearing the mask. And so it's in our best interest to find quiet time to self-reflect, to grow, develop, learn, to journal, to meditate, to ask the hard questions, to whatever you believe in, to get answers to align with whatever you believe in, so that you're always having divine intervention in whatever role or steps that you take in this world. You want to make sure that your actual character is stronger than any other role that you're going to play in this world, because if not, you become the character and you forget that you're playing make-believe. As long as your character is strong, you can always remember who you truly are. You can come back into yourself after you have played these roles, and you can always take off these roles at the end of the day, because you don't rely on them. They're not necessarily a part of your identity. It is something that you do. These roles are something that you do, and it is not who you are. So take time, figure out who you are. Take time to strengthen your character, to figure out things that you don't like about your character and work on it. Make it a priority. It is not optional, because you can only be as strong of an actor or actress as the amount of work that you put into your character. So I hope this helped. What do you think about being a character here, playing a role, and focusing on your real true character, so that it can shine through these roles that you play, the mask that you wear, the hats that you wear, so you can feel good about yourself, be proud about who you showing up as, because you actually like yourself, you love yourself, you did the work, you're developing yourself, your character, and you're being true, and you're living life with integrity. You're not just taking any role, you're taking the roles that will truly satisfy your soul and to help you grow, stretch, and develop. So please share with me. I would love to hear what you think about this. It is why I want to come out here and discuss weekly with you what I believe deep topics or deep thoughts that I would like to gauge what other people are thinking. So please share with me in the chat how you feel. And as always, I will see you next Thursday. Have a great day.